Alright, I'm here with Swordlocks, Creep GGers, and Moon Requiem to demonstrate certain game modes and events that are found in Legacy. So here we will be demonstrating to you live as to how these events would look when performed properly and precisely. And I will start with the most basic one and most popular one, Team Deathmatch. So how would I go about doing this? Well, first, I need to select a map. So if you're not familiar with the maps, remember you could always go to the description of the game and go through the Team Deathmatch assortments to find whichever map you'd need to load. So let's do load Arctic 3. And now, remember, randomize 1 if you're going to do swords, randomize 2 if you're going to do guns. This could work with both swords and guns. So now set the wipeout limit to whatever you want, and I'll keep it precise. Change the wipeout limit to 1. So now you have 1 life. And from here, respawn all. Begin. And from here, they would perform to the best of their abilities to eliminate the other team. There we go. So now Team D has 1. And now you shall announce Team D has 1. Team all B. And then RS all to reset everyone's stats. Then respawn all. And remove Arctic 3. That is how you host a basic TDM. Now I would like to move on to a sword fighting tournament. Load SFT. You would shout STS, which means shoulder to shoulder, and they shall line up on the black neon lines. From here, you shall begin to select people either randomly by doing FF random or by selecting to whoever you'd want to be fighting. And each SFT map can either do 1v1s, 2v2s, or 3v3s. It's all up to you. You could also do gladiator events. Oh, looks like I'm selected. Alright, so the first 2 fighters have been selected. Let's do this. Alright, give me S, give creep S. And now you would un-FF all, shout begin, and charge through. Alright, creep wins. And now creep will go to the green line, and I would go to the red line. Now, these 2 shall fight. RS all, remove tools all, give sword S, give moon S. And now shout begin. Alright, simple, quick, and easy. Sword wins. And now Moon and I would go to the red lines, Sword and Creep would go to the green lines. And from here, you could either end the match and declare these 2 as the winners, or you could have the winners face each other off, and one of them would be declared the winner of the SFT. Personally, it comes down to however you want the SFT to end. Alright, let's get started again. Creep has 1. And just like that, it's all good. That is how a basic SFT is hosted. Now we shall go over a basic, move tools. Okay, now we shall go over a basic colors and sharks mode. Load colors. Now, the default color everyone shall stand on is white. However, you can always tell them to go stand on any other color as the default color. It does not matter. It is personal preference. From here, you could either do Simon Says or any other type of event. However, for the sake of this video, I shall keep it a classic colors mode. Very simple. And then you would kill off the last person to make it to that color. So it would be creep. Smite creep. That is how colors would be hosted. RSL. There we go. Now I shall quickly demonstrate the sharks mode. And from here, you could either select someone by random or by personal choice, up to you. I shall do random, FF random. Looks like I am the shark. And from here, I will give myself a speed boost of 18. And the default walk speed is usually 16. So as each round of sharks goes by, you would want to give yourself just a tiny speed boost if it's too hard to reach out and kill all the other players. The last guppy alive would be the winner of sharks. However, you can also do this any other way, any other form of sharks, but for the sake of this video, we shall keep it standard and basic. You would shout swim, and they would have to swim across the other side. And make sure to give the shark a sword, so that he could go hunting for some fishes. And not every round will you be able to nail a bait, but that's okay. And he's down. Very simple. And if I kill one of those two, then I will declare the other one as the winner of sharks. Alright, let's go over to the next event, which is practice raids. Load PR. And now, let's do swords. Randomize 1, respawn all. Team D is usually the defending team, since the statue/terminal is always on the Team D's side. And if you need a pick angle for reference, this is where Team D is. That's the main neutral spawn, and that's where raiders would usually spawn for PRs. And we have PR maps with statue-based HP terminal system, where they would have to damage it to bring it down, like so. And the statue can heal over time, but that's how it would work. And since it's 1 life, defenders can only win if the raiding team has been completely eliminated or if time runs out. And raiders can only win if they eliminate the entire defending team or bring the statue to 0. That is how you host a basic PR. Now, let's move on to Obbies. Super simple. Load 01. Begin. And you could do a countdown if you want. Let's see, CMDS is what you would do for loading up commands. Then you do a countdown. You could either do H countdown or regular countdown. So let's do H countdown 10 as an example. It would come up here, 10, 9, 8. But since they're already done, there's no purpose for it. and it's good to always reward them with a nice compliment at the end. Remove 01, and we have around 14, I believe, no, 15 obbies. Load 02. H countdown 10. In retrospect, I should have given them a little bit more time. However, for the sake of this video, keep it short, precise, and clean. And see, two of them completed on time. Perfectly fine. Remember to give that compliment. Remove 02. Good stuff, good stuff. Now let's do an FFA. Let's do load Atom Spire. There we go. And with FFAs, obviously you would just keep everyone on the B team, RSL, and make sure you're in a secure area where you could TP everybody to you. So obviously you wouldn't TP them on this little bridge. They could fall off. So you would come in here, TP all me. And this applies to any other map. See? Safely secured. And now, make sure to guard everybody before you actually give the sword, because some of them do have the tendency to kill each other on impulse. So give all S, and now they're ready to go. Then you would initiate a countdown. Let's do 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On God all. Really? On God all. Begin. Alright, now you would start. Alright, team me B. Almost forgot about that. Wouldn't really matter anyway, since the swords that were given are don't really recognize teams. Alright, so I have one player out and one player right above me. And good job, Swordlocks. And no one wins. In the case where the final two tend to tie, no one wins. Alright. Remove Atom Spire. RS all. Goody goody. Alright, what is next? What is next? I believe we have just a few more left. Let me check for reference. So you have practice raid maps, colors, sharks, and more, which would be, oh yeah, the tracks. They're not really much. It's just for fun to make them walk around to get. It's like a little discipline exercise. So I'll go over it pretty quickly. Load track 1. See how I use the legacy document to remind myself? Perfectly fine. Remember to shout to SDS or not. Shoulder to shoulder. If that happens, just say shoulder to shoulder. From here, you'd have them line up, and then you'd bring them over to the finishing line. We shall call it the screen for the sake of this tutorial. Right here, good job. And now you would tell them to do one lap if that's what's required. However, that's all up to you as to how you want to approach tracks. And you'd have them go around. It's not a race, it's just a little discipline exercise for them to do. Move track 1. We don't need to sit through all of it. Alright, next activity to cover. Again, referencing Legacy. What else can we do? Oh yeah, gunfighting and gunfighting tournament. The one big thing about this place. Alright, let's jump right in. gunfighting. Remember, W limit 1, always can set it to anything else. Let us load Swamp 2. And remember, for guns, you would do randomize 2. Teams E and F. Good. Now you would do respawn all, and the match has begun. And remember to take off your hats when you're participating. You would click the equal sign. All right. Team F wins. RS all, team all B. Remove Swamp 2. And now we shall do load GFT. STS. All right, now you would do the same thing you would do with SFT. FF random, FF random. They would go to their sides. Then you'd give all R6. Or you would just give those two R6. But for the sake of this exercise, since there's only 4 of us, I'll just say give all R6. Begin on FF all, team Moon C. Remember to team one of the players to a different team. And the same process would follow. Remove tools all with SFT and GFT. For GFT, the winner would go to green, respawn all, remove GFT, RS all, team all B, TP Moon me. And now, if you wish to do, let's say, a quick defense map, load SW Velocross. And then we would do randomize. Let's try 3. Randomize 3 for swords. Then you do respawn all. And boom. Now you have an active defense training going on. All of the forts and outposts and such are listed in the legacy document. There you can reference all of these different maps. And remember, you could always set your own limit for wipeouts. WO limit 50 as an example. If you want the defense map to go on for as long as it can, you would set the W limit a little bit higher than you would normally would. Or you could set a time for how long you're going to do an event, such as 5 minutes for raiding. Whoever holds the terminal by the end, or whoever owns the terminal by the end of the match will be declared victorious. In this case, the map is Velocross, and the terminal is down there. The defenders spawn in a little cave right here, and they'll probably see them accessing this portal right through here, and they're going to jump down any second. Yep, there they are. And from there, how does the terminal look, you may ask? Well, we kept it a fairly simple open source terminal for easy usage and accessibility. So let's see, make sure I don't die here. Boop, there you go. Get on top, claim that. Now you have the time going. It's set to 600 seconds. However, you could always say the raider team will win once they hit, let's say, 100 seconds or 200 seconds. That's how it would work. And then you would defend the terminal as much as you can. All right, team all B. Remove SW Velocross. And quickly, respawn all, or die at the last second. Either one works. RSL, and that is how you would host a very basic defense PR here at Legacy. Now, let us make sure we have covered everything. So we have covered the team death matches, the practice raids, colors, sharks, and the other essential maps. We have gone over the tournaments, obstacles, shown the gathering. Oh, actually, well, we could show the gathering. Let's do it. Yeah, let's show the gathering. And then we would also show the holographic facilities. Yeah, we shall now do the holographic facilities and gathering as a demonstration to how we would use them. For a holo, we would do load CTC, for example, if you wish to reward them in the end. This is where, like, you could load a certain holo and just say STS in lobby. You can load a certain holo, doesn't have to be a CTC. However, CTC is a very popular one. This one's CTC. These are the other holos currently available for you to load. Now we shall conclude the training. Let us go. From here, you would congratulate everybody for participating, thank them all for coming, and then you would reward them the certain Celvarium that they have earned for attending this training. This is very simple and standard message you send, and then you would type in their name. So sword locks. Let's say I would give him like 20 Celvarium. Then you'd click submit. And then you would check his Celvarium in the Discord by doing C XP space sword locks to see if you earned a Celvarium from the command. And that's how you would do the rewarding. And if someone has earned a promotion after they earned the designated amount of Celvarium required for that rank, you would announce that this person has earned this promotion for receiving this amount of Celvarium. And now, remove CTC, respawn all. There we go. And now let's do gatherings real quick. Team all G. And then you would do load. Let's do gathering. Simple. Respawn all. And this is you do not have to include rallies and gatherings inside your training or event at all. This is just to show you how it would look with just a few people there. You would then sit around a table, sit in a chair, and then whether or not you would want to conduct a discussion or a meeting, you could do them here, or you could do it via Discord. And from here, I believe we have covered everything necessary for you to do a very basic and standard training. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. Stay true to your heart of gold, Celestia, and thank you for watching.